How's everybody doing this morning? Good? Excellent. Well, I'm so glad to see you guys. Now, I have a question for you. Have you ever experienced change? Yeah, I imagine all of you have. You know, you started out in kindergarten and now you're in a different grade, right? And you're going to keep going to a different grade every year, right? You start out as, maybe about 2 feet tall, then you get to 5 feet tall, and then you stop growing if you're me, and maybe some of you will get even taller than that, right? You grow up. And even in our daily lives, we experience change, right? Some days it's really hot outside, and some days it's a little bit cooler. Maybe there's some rain, right? So there was a teacher way back in olden days who looked around the world and saw that there was a time for all sorts of experiences. There was a time to be sad, and there was a time to be happy. There was a time to plant, and there was a time to harvest. There's a time for every experience that we have. But there's one thing that is constant through all of these changes. Do you know what that is? It's God. God is with you. God is loving you no matter what is happening. So even though the world around us changes, you change, we go through different things in our lives, that's part of the wonderful world that God created. And God is with you, whether you're in kindergarten or 5th grade, whether you're 5 feet tall or 6 feet tall. God is with you every single moment. So I want to encourage you as you're going through those times for dancing and times for being still, when it's time to be with friends and when it's time to be alone, no matter what you're going through, take a moment and think, God is here with me, and give thanks to God for that. Do you think you can do that? Awesome. Let's have a prayer together. Will you repeat after me? Dear God, we thank you for loving us. Please help us notice how you are with us in all the changes we experience. Amen. All right, Miss Carolyn has a treat for you, and then you can return to your families.